We do see you make a comment about Zoe having a short dress or whatever,
Yeah.
which really isn't the worst thing anyone's ever said to somebody on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of just walk us through that and how that went down.
Yeah. So in terms of start with like the Zoe stuff, like the beginning.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you were on that first group date where she
Yes.
pulled him on the basketball day, right? And that kind of feels like where everything started, and it just
Yeah.
snowballed from there.
Yeah. So for context, that first group date was the night after the rose ceremony. So again, we don't know each other very
right.
well. And I think a lot of us were very timid going into it. It's like we've known Grant for a day now. So we really didn't know how to fully approach the situation. And Zoe is definitely more of a go for what she wants kind of girl, which like you have to respect to a point, but also it can step on other people's toes because again, we're just all getting to know each other. So I think again, it ruffled some feathers, but you can see both sides to it in terms of like, you know what, she wants to utilize her time in the best way that she feels fit. And that is what she wanted. That's what she came here for. So I think that kind of snowballed into the cocktail party that night and then into the group date the next week, the cocktail party the next week. And I think at this point, you know, she is definitely getting a little bit emotional because she definitely feels isolated and I could see how she could also feel that way. But then there's also like, well, you know, we all had a great day and you didn't, what we felt, put all of your effort into it. And then she gets emotional. And I definitely made a comment and I hated that. Wasn't my best moment. I was definitely
Happens.
hard on myself. Yeah, I was hard on myself for so long about it. But I'm also giving myself some grace with it because I'm human and you know, we all say things that we don't mean or, you know, that were like that was shitty in the moment. But also we talked and in a weird way, it actually got Zoe and I to bond because we realized that we were feeling the same things but we were just articulating it in different ways. And I was going through things at that time because it is such an emotional, rocky journey. And we sometimes, like, as people, don't know how to communicate well. And I really do think, in a weird way, it got us to really see each other in a different light.